It's the 8th?
Yeah.
Alright. Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 8th of December. And when it's Wednesday, that means it's time for comics again. This week at DC, Batman gets a new writer. Joshua Williamson is taking over Batman. So, perfect jumping on point for anybody looking to get into reading some Batman comics in the monthly format. Check out issue 118. New 6-issue miniseries about Krypton coming your way from DC Comics with the World of Krypton issue 1. Check this thing out. It's got Mike Oeming artwork inside. Yeah, that guy's pretty good. And Mark Russell and Steve Lieber are teaming up for the One Star Squadron. You know, team of losers doing cool stuff, fun things. It's going to be satirical. It's going to have a lot of jokes in it. You know you want to read this. It's issue 106, One Star Squadron. Marvel's got a lot of reign to deal with this week, starting off with the Devil's Reign. Chip Zdarsky's Daredevil storyline has now launched itself into an event. So check out Devil's Reign. It's coming your way right now. Captain America and Iron Man are having a new team-up series. It's Captain America and Iron Man issue number 1. Don't want to miss this one. As far as that Death of Doctor Strange is going on, there's a Blade issue. All you Blade fans can come out of the woodwork and check out this Blade. Black Cat's got a giant-sized Black Cat Infinity Score issue 1. So if you're a fan of Felicia Hardy, you're going to want to read this. Marvel Voices has a new Marvel Voices issue this week. It's the Marvel Voices Comunidades. It's taking a look at the Latin and Latinx experience in the Marvel Universe. So check this thing out. And as I'd mentioned, Marvel has a lot of reign. Coming your way from the Star Wars universe is the Crimson Reign issue 1. Look at that. It's Kira. Alright. Let's look at some other stuff. Coming your way from Boombox is a new number 1. Bucketheads. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cute. What's a Slayer to do at the end of the world? Well, find out in these pages. It's Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer. Vault Comics is bringing you Lunar Room issue 1. Our friends over at CEX Comics are bringing you Space Corps number 1. Check this one out. You might like it. If you need another thing that has with monsters in the title or just monsters in the title, Aftershocks are bringing you My Date with Monsters issue 1. So, check this one out for more with monsters action. If you're a turtle head and you love those Ninja Turtles, you're not going to want to miss out on this, the Best of the Shredder from the TMNT universe. It's Best of the Shredder. This Rokosaki. It's awesome. Okay, check this one out. You might remember very well that we were missing a box for quite some time. That box is here. You might have seen the reel. I made a reel. Whatever that means. Some of those comics we've been missing for a couple weeks, they're here now. We did get our What's the Furthest Place From Here issue number 1s. And guess what happens? Today, issue 2 comes out. If you haven't checked out issue 1, now you can. And if you liked issue 1, you can get issue 2. There it is. What's the Furthest Place From Here? We'll find out together as we read this series. Oh, and I almost forgot that Aftershock has another one of those oversized books this week. It's the Tales of Mother F. Goose. The Sopranos version of Mother Goose stories. If you like those Mother Goose stories from back in the day in your childhood, but you want to see them through the lens of a violent mafia sort of thing, check this one out. If you didn't get all the issues of it this past year, the Daniel Warren Johnson version of Beta Ray Bill spun out of the King in Black, but it really didn't have anything to do with the King in Black. It just followed everyone's favorite horse Thor on his adventure to regain his powers, get a new hammer, that sort of thing. So, Daniel Warren Johnson, who was awesome doing Beta Ray Bill, who was awesome on an adventure to do awesome things. Can't beat it. It's $15.99. It's the entire series in one book. That Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters is out. The trade is out on the shelf. And if you wanted to get all the tie-ins that went along with it, there is the War of the Bounty Hunters Companion. It's coming your way this week for $19.99, collecting all those one-shots that went along with the War of the Bounty Hunters. Star Wars fans, this is a must-read. The Sonic the Hedgehog Encyclopedia. Hey, I did it. It's 30 years of Sonic the Hedgehog in one nice big oversized hardcover. This thing's got everything you want to know about everyone's favorite blue speedy hedgehog. coming your way right now for 50 bucks. This is going to be a perfect Christmas gift for that video game speedrun Sonic fast running fan in your life. Here it is, the Sonic Encyclopedia. Also coming your way from Dark Horse Comics is one of my all-time favorite Mike Mignola comic books. It's the Amazing Screw-On Head. This time it's featuring the Snake and the Magician storyline that ties into a bunch of the Hellboy stuff. This thing is wild. If you like weirdo, steampunky, Abraham Lincoln-ish stuff, you'll love Screw-On Head. It's just a little head that screws on and off new bodies. And goes on an adventure. If you've not read this before, or you want to get this expanded version, this can be yours for $19.99. This is the comic you get. Right here. Stop saying check this out. Wow, sometimes it's so hard to make this video. One more thing. If I haven't really told you to read that Dark Knights of Steel #1 that came out a couple weeks back, I highly recommend it. I'm excited to read this tonight so that when you see this video tomorrow, I will have already read it because issue 1 was awesome. Dark Knights of Steel issue 2 is also out right this second. So, worth checking out. At least I thought the first issue was fantastic as far as like Elseworlds DC stuff goes.